Good evening and welcome back to MegaFactory Titan, where I think it's engine time. But there's a little thing to do before that though. I've been doing missions, and missions are way better than I remember them being. Maybe because I've just ignored them. What I have done, however, is I've silenced the feds. We're not doing any missions for those. So we've just got the Titan First, Flame Wings, Origin, and Conflicts Market we got missions for. So, and just basically every time they ask for something, I'm just going, hey, yeah, take it and have the money. And then my quadcopters do it, so I don't have to do anything. I just go, yes, accept the mission. When a mission turns up, the timer starts for the mission. So if it's a 20-minute mission, and you ignore the call for 5 minutes, you've only got 15 minutes to go. However, you don't auto-accept or auto-decline the mission at all. It just sort of sits there. Because I thought if I leave it, maybe my quadcopters will go and do things automatically. You know, if someone asks for piping, maybe they'll go and grab the pipe anyway. They don't. It doesn't. You have to accept the call. Which is, why does the timer start when I haven't even phoned them? I get the call should have a timer, and then the timer should start when you accept. Because, but anyway, what we do. I want to move some of this here because I want to get another one of these in at the end here to balance things out, to make things correct as they should be. So let's try and figure this out here, shall we? We want to remove all of this here, that we want to remove the whole line. That, okay, and then we want to move all of this to there. Okay, yep, that looks correct to me. Okay, and then we want to copy this setup here, paste it. This is the one where I had issues, didn't I? Where did I do that? Didn't I just stagger them? Yeah. Okay. Because if I put this here so that this feeds down, you'll see this one isn't connected in here. For some bizarre reason, this top one isn't connected, and I don't know why. Doesn't make any sense to my head as to why it's not connected, but it's not. If I unpause this and connect what I see that this top one doesn't. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't get it. I don't get why this top one here isn't connected at the end here. It's very weird. But it can't have a junction and then a jump. Because the brake is right there at this point there. Between that tile and that tile, there is a brake, but it's fine here, but it's not here. So yeah, I'm really not sure what that's about. So I think what I'll do is I'll just move it back by one, and then that will connect fine, and then we just do that. So it comes down, it wiggles out, and goes back again, which is a little awkward, but it is what it is. Okay, don't duplicate that again, put that here. Take that one to that one. Oh, that did not go according to plan. Get out of the way, and then we'll reconnect this. I won't bring this in to there. Then we'll reconnect these. There we go. Okay, awesome. And then we'll also have to reconnect that one there because I broke it. There we go. Okay, mission. You want batteries? Okay. Do we have batteries in the list? Oh, we do not. Let's just add 3. Oh, September 1. There we go. Okay, so now this is full. So if we want to add anything to it later, we're going to have to change stuff up. I don't necessarily need squatter trophies in here. I could choose to do that manually. It's very little they ask for squatter trophies, so we'll probably get rid of the squatter trophies next. There we go. So batteries in the system as well. Awesome. Okay. So there's that done there. Cool. Right. This little building frame. Yep. Well, this setup here was just trucks were getting stuck and there was issues and things, so I had all of these heavy excavators drop off in here just to move them. Just get them to move for once, and it started everything flowing again, so it worked, but it's not ideal. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that, this, and not all of that, but some of it. Also, this should not be on this line. Okay. So we might have to move this somewhere else as well. I think this kind of gets moved towards the end of it, like every time. It makes sense. I might put it below. It's getting the vehicles into it. That's the problem. Getting any vehicles that require ammo into this. It needs to be like up on the end out somewhere, like up here. But this is just a temporary connection thing here. Maybe we should do that. Maybe I should just put it in the end. Let's just slap it up there for the time being. There you go. You can sit up there. Okay. Okay, so I want to move this now. Relocate. I'm going to put you just over here for the minute, out of the way, and move you out of the way as well. Okay. Okay. Let's put in our maglev connector thingamabob, which should be there. That connects up to that one, that connects up to that one. Yes. Everything is good, everything is fantastic. Awesome. Okay. And then you should come along and plug into there, and you should come along and plug into there, and everything is awesome. There we go. Okay. You don't need the lower connections there, although we could plug in our water at a better location than all the way down here. I'm not going to know where the water's actually going. That's got nickel on it around, you know, okay. Yeah. That can go now, that's not needed. Okay. Okay. So pop that down there. Can I get another one? Oh no, don't buy land. Can I get another one in? They are how many squares from between them? 1, 2, 3. It's there. It's there. I want to go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 there. And I can't put it there because of the ice. That's. I wish you could put them down and it would put them down. And just ignore the bits that are there. Can't. That's annoying because I'd like to get another one in there already. Maybe only have half a one. Can I duplicate like this? if I got rid of those two, okay, and then we'll duplicate from this tile along. I want to grab the power, so there, isn't it? Yeah. Oop. 1, 2, 3. There. I know we've got half of one connected. It's going to be awkward to build the other half of that, but it's fine. And the reason I want to do that is because then we can come in and relocate this and actually put it there, or at least I would be able to if that excavator wasn't in the way. Go away, excavator. Go away. Okay. Now I'll relocate this and put it there. Or is it there? I'm going to say there for a moment. Hold on, let's see. It should be one tile in from the right hand side, one tile in from the right hand side. There we go. Put up. Okay, so that's in location. Awesome. Obviously, these lines along here can't go through the basalt because we got issues with that. But this is only using basalt here, so that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Now, one of the biggest problems we have is actually going to be all of you guys. Should all go over here, please. I think I might have put too many down. But it's nice to be able to mine it all out in one go, and it's fine if they was all like spread out along here, it'd be fine. But when they're all up at the tip, it doesn't. Everything gets far too congested. I also need to figure out what vehicles, because it's annoying these don't show me what vehicles are assigned to them. I need to check which one of these vehicles are doing things here. So I'm basically, I think I'll let them all run out of, all be emptied. So let's bring like you down here, you down to there, you down to there, you down to there, you down to there, you to there, and you to there. That should spread them out quite nicely, which means our trucks shouldn't end up getting stuck as much, and the trucks do end up getting stuck underneath the excavators themselves, which is always fun. Oh, yeah, okay, none of this is working. We need to redo this here. That's fine. I do have the money for that. That's not a problem. Building frame batteries are not going. Why are building frame batteries not going? Explain, 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 explain. I think you probably just picked up building frame batteries. Where are batteries being made? Over here. You probably only just picked up the batteries. So, okay. Okay, it is going, it's just taking its time. Right. Okay, so now we want to do engines, because we need engines for the maglev catapults. No, we don't. We need capacitors for maglev catapults. So I need engine and capacitors. Because I want to make some maglev catapults and actually get all of these catapulted up, because we need the speed. We need the speed on this. I need at least 2 on each one of these. Maybe not the top ones. They're okay for the moment, I think. Yeah, it's the going down part. Okay. Okay, so let's do capacitors first. What are capacitors made in? Anyone know? I've forgotten as well. They are made in a factory. Okay. Sure, one of these things is made in a refinery, which confused me ages and ages ago when I tried doing it. So, you're still making 100. Go. Right, loads of canals. Okay. Okay, templates. We need the standard maglev layout, which is here, but I need to go up one because I've messed up the length on it, but that's fine. Don't plug it in yet. Actually, that's good because it's not plugged in then. Cool. Let's remember that. Production factory. Look, you want to be making us capacitors. So what do I make capacitors with? Aluminium and graphite. I think that's going to be the only things we have. So let's do that. Duplicate. Paste, paste, paste. Paste, 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 paste. No, okay. I just wonder whether I could copy this. So, aluminium or graphite. Aluminium or graphite. Oh, and balance. Don't forget the balance. Don't forget the balance. I always forget the balance. Causes all sorts of problems and things. I'm not upgrading half these things to be stack warehouses, but when we end up running out of standard warehouses, which we will do very soon, I'll go around and upgrade everything to stack. Like, oh yeah, I should have done that ages ago. Okay, so you can't actually get through there. No. You should be on the other side as well anyway. Can you come down here? Not that we're using the sheet light all that much, to be honest with you. But we're not using any tungsten for anything. What does tungsten get used for? Could be used for wire, steel, armor piercing ammo, heavy ordnance. That is something we need to do as well. That is something I need to do as well. Okay. Okay. You're going to start working on you because you should start requesting stuff like now. Where is graphite? I think green. So here's some graphite coming down here. That. We're not making aluminium, are we? We're still not making aluminium, are we? No. No, we're not. Why are we not making aluminium? What foolish carpenter didn't actually put the aluminium in after I don't know how many episodes of saying we need it? Yeah, this is where I got confused here. Yeah, because of this one here. We want to put heavy ordnance on here as well. And I'm thinking of changing these two to be heavy ordnance. So cancel. Become heavy ordnance. Cancel. Heavy ordnance. That is the same thing. So I might. What have we got in here? We got tungsten, copper, high explosives, and low. So what are we using here? We're using copper. Tungsten, 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 tungsten. Right, so we'll use copper for this one. Makes sense. Yeah, I feel like that makes sense. And then what we're going to do is we're going to do this. We're going to come up. There. It does destroy where we put our anti-aircraft, and there should be an anti-aircraft on this one, but that's okay. And then what we can do is remove this. You now want to have heavy ordnance in there as well. Boom. There you go. You store 100 of each. You can't store anything at the moment, but that's fine. That's fine. Also, this should be upgraded to a push magnet. Got auto cannon rounds on there and armor piercing rounds on there. Yeah, okay. So we've got 2 doing grenades with direct feeds, 2 doing heavy ordnance with direct feed, 2 doing armor piercing with direct feed, and 2 doing auto cannons with direct feed. Awesome. Mission success, mission success. New mission, building frame, yep. And piping, yep. I don't need gun turrets. We've actually built some cannon turrets, so we can upgrade. That's why I want the heavy ordnance. Cannon turret. Yeah, cool. I don't know how you've managed to get 4 inside there when you're already... That. Okay, that's fine. I don't think you will need... Yeah, I don't think you will need anything additional added to you. I don't think you'll need heavy ordnance. I think heavy ordnance are only used in... Oh, cancel. Yeah, artilleries and tank stuff. So if we go to tanks, artilleries, we will need to put them in there. I will swap munitions out because we're not making the munitions anymore. So, oh, we got a couple of things. A quadcopter was attacked by wild marauders. Wow, okay, so I can't explore anymore. We are actually... I've only got 2 left. That's how many we've been through. They've now got anti-aircraft stuff. So I can't even explore anymore. Yeah, the technicals can shoot air things, so yeah. I guess we're no longer exploring. Okay, so I can't pick up half those caches out in the world because they just get blown up. We'll have to get like some protection going on for that as well. Or we need to go and find the Marauders and wipe them out. They haven't got our base. So. Okay, so aluminium. We might as well put the aluminium here because we can. You come down here and scrap that, please. No. I keep doing this. I keep right clicking on something and being like, oh yeah, it'll go. Hey, listen, you have to hit the button. Because I've been playing desynced. On stream and you just right click to go. Right click action. So yeah. That's fine. There's also a package there. What's this? I've got dropped to picking up Scavengers. Okay. So we need to move some of this out the way and get aluminium down here, which then would mean we have to get the bauxite down here, and the bauxite is we have got aluminium. Aluminium's over here. I'm an idiot. Aluminium's over here. Right. Okay. Which means you should be getting aluminium. We do have aluminium. We'll move the aluminium. Okay. Very nearly boot it again. Why don't you tell me I got it down there? Why don't you remind me that I had it down there? Huh? What has happened to you? You have a scavenger crisis, which means they're going to be coming in. You've got stuff on the horizon. Go on then, what do you got, Sal? No, Sal, what do you got, Sal? Electronic warfare devices. I brought an optics one for that Explorer copter as well. Fuel, but I'm not paying full price for it. We really should look into nuclear fuel. Okay, so that's done there. So we need engines as well. Engines. Let's get engines built as well before I forget completely what I was doing in this episode. Boom. Engines are also made in a factory. Engine. And we're going to go with, I think batteries rather than capacitors. Capacitors, actually batteries on nickel and graphite. Capacitors, yeah, I think aluminium's a bit more rare for us. So we're going to go with batteries and electric engines. Electric engines and batteries. Balance. Duplicate and paste them in here. Get this to be engine. Then we need to connect these to the grid, obviously. Not done that yet. You're not getting any graphite. Why are you not getting any graphite? Where is graphite being made? Or graphene? No, it's graphite. Here. It can't get out. It's struggling. It's just struggling. That's okay. That's okay. We need to connect this up here. We're going to fill up on batteries because this now needs, yeah. Okay. So this will go. We just need to connect it to the grid, which we can do if we copy that. Yep, but I can't copy that because of this. Got to wait for it to empty first, and then we can do that. Okay, that's not a problem. Okie dokie. Yeah, mission's definitely the way to go. Raids. No, please don't need that. Okay. Trade munitions. I've got to be careful of this one. and you don't have any munitions in there, we have 60 here. Two munitions. There you go. You do that one. Okay. And then we can remove. We know we have a rover we have to remove. If we ask for munitions in the future, I have to decline it because we're not producing munitions anymore because we moved on from them. We don't need munitions anymore. So tools, we could do that. Scrapper, I don't want that. Optimizer, upgrades, producers. It touches and produces then. Production time. Ooh. I'm not going to take that now. But that could be useful actually for like here. And we could speed up the smelters making copper and then possibly get rid of one of the copper ones, which I know we spoke about before, but I'd get rid of that copper one and then just have this one feed directly into this one and this one. Okay, so we are now producing things. We have capacitors, we have engines come along, awesome. I'm going to wait for this to all sort of back up and do its thing, and then we'll plug these back in here, and then we will finally be able to research the with capacitors, we'll be able to research the molecular catapults, and maybe even these. Although what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to plug them all directly into this line here, just so they work. Just so we've got them doing something. Yes, this line is completely oversaturated and full, but eventually we will get stuff into it and it will be fine. And we'll build more maglevs and everything will be great. So, we'll leave this one here. We will come back next time, and we will actually remember to move the solar panels that don't work. So, yeah. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this one, and I hope to see you again in the next one. And until then, as always, have fun.